Hey, what is up? Welcome to the Gauntlet Show Single Player Edition. My name is Kyle, one of the halves of the Gauntlet Show, and I am playing Far Cry 3 Classic Edition, the remastered version for modern consoles. As I mentioned, I'm part of the Gauntlet Show, which is a weekly show which streams on Twitch and then is uploaded to YouTube, where Lane and myself, Lane is also known as Scalpel of the West, we both play the same game at the same time to see who can be the first. We're currently going through The Last of Us, so check that out. We stream live on Fridays, but I thought I'd have a little fun on my own, which is why it's called Single Player, and thought we'd just dive into the Far Cry universe because I have all of the modern Far Cry, so basically all of them from 3 on, but I've never beaten any of them. I got really close to beating Primal. I actually strangely enjoyed Primal quite a bit, but I've not really played a whole lot of any of the other ones. I've touched each and every one of them, but I haven't really gotten very far in any of them. Obviously, I've been playing this one. I have been playing for about 5 hours. I think that's what that means, but we are actually going to be playing a new game. We're going to go ahead and do a save file there. Seasoned Gamers. Try to master all of your abilities. Worse than malaria. Since we're streaming, I don't want to think about this too much. We'll go ahead and go with a first-person shooter for seasoned gamers. But yeah, I've gotten decently far, I think, in this game. Well, not too terribly far, actually, because the Zaz, or whatever his name is, the character that everyone loves and thinks is going to be, oh, in another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again. But yeah, the main bad guy that you think is going to be the villain for a while, I know he dies in the game. Spoiler.
My father's black card to my black card.
But I haven't even gone that far, so clearly I have a lot of this game I have yet to see him play. And then 4, I think I've barely touched. 5, I barely touched. I played a bit of New Dawn when it first came out, but yeah, I have gaming ADD, I like to call it. No offense to those of you who actually have ADD. I start games, get new games, I'm gonna play this through to the end, and I get like 3-4 hours in, I'm like, alright, I'm bored. But we're hopefully gonna change that with our streaming of Far Cry 3.
Think you're crazy, huh? Jumping out of airplanes, flying like birds. That is crazy. I like this phone. This is a nice fucking phone. So, what do we have here? Grant and Jason from California, huh?
I've played this intro so many times. I played this game when it first came out.
You two white boys, you look very expensive.
Ooh. Do you see that tree? Is that tree or cloud texture? Flipping it out.
I'm sorry, what did you say? What did you say? Did you want me to slice you open like I did your friend? Shut the fuck up!
But yeah, I played this game when it first came out, 2012 is when it first came out, so I was a junior in college at that time. I didn't really get that far, but I played the beginning of it.
I rule this fucking kingdom.
You're gonna, if you follow this channel at all, you're gonna hear that a lot. I played this game, but never
Jason, what is it?
But then
like you did up there? What is this not fun anymore?
I tried to replay it a couple times, never really got into it. When it was finally re-released onto modern consoles, I believe that coincided with Far Cry 5 when it was released. I tried to get into it a couple times, but things came up and I just was never really able to fully power through. So I think part of my problems, and this is kind of my problem with a lot of open world games, but especially the Far Cry games, because I never push through far enough to where I start getting all of the abilities and all of the upgrades to where it becomes fun and crazy and wild. Yeah, you see that texture? Maybe it's driving me crazy.
Bye-bye.
I never
every
fully
fucking time,
commit
man.
to it, and so I always just am in the beginning areas where you're just able to shoot people. For some reason, that changed with Primal, and I got really, really far with Primal. I got to, like, almost, I think, the very end. I had, like, one mission left.
Fucker.
But I, got stuck. And for some reason, it was in an area where it had just taken me a long, long time to, like,
How?
get back or
Call the guard. What? Call the guard.
I think, because I'm trying to remember now. It's been a long, long time. But Primal, yeah, there's a lot of crafting. You have to craft a lot of things. I ran out of crafting materials. I just didn't feel like spending the time to climb all the way back down a mountain to...
Holy fuck, he's dead.
That is what they teach you in the army.
Stuff or something like that. I don't know. We'll probably get to it. With starting the single player campaigns, I was like, I want to pick a series that I haven't really played through, but though we can do a series of, so we can play a bunch of the different games. And after looking at what I had available already, Bud, you okay? You want us to let you out? No? Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
But yeah, after looking at all the games, all the series that I had available, I kind of decided to, I'm coming. I landed on Far Cry because, like I said, I haven't really played a lot of any of them. So, Primal the most, then 3, and then barely any of the rest.
Oh, man.
I probably should pay attention so I don't have to do this tutorial stage over again. The detection meter appears when enemies can see you. It fills up when enemies begin to detect you. Okay. So I'm not really sure how we're gonna play this. I like to play games and try and collect as much as possible and do as many missions as possible, which is why I struggle with the more games because I want to do everything.
Stay quiet.
But we'll probably try and do that with this. We're not going to do a platinum run because I believe you have to play on the hardest difficulty. And I really don't feel like playing on the hardest difficulty and having the stream at the same time. Maybe we'll do future games. Maybe we'll come back to Far Cry 3 and do a full playthrough of platinum playthrough.
Pick up that phone too. Reporting in.
Alright, we got a lighter, got a something, got a map. Lighter, camera,
Keep moving.
tablet. Alright.
Hold up. What? Damn, we need to get him out of our way. Throw a rock over there. Okay.
Oh, right, so that was down.
Hi. What the?
There's a click on the...
Let's move.
The outdoors, a sound.
Shit, dude.
And he is intently looking at that. So, a couple of the other series... Woo! Bud. Oh yeah, I forgot he's like Secret Services or something.
Oh, God. I can't do this, Grant.
Jay, look at me. I can't find Lisa and Riley and the others without you. So pull it together. Okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can do this. So, a couple other series I was looking at, I was thinking about maybe doing the Kingdom Hearts series, but
there's so many of them, man.
those games are kind of involved.
That's psycho.
And very plot driven. These games, not as much. I feel like the beginnings, there's like long periods of non-plot stuff where there's not many cutscenes, not many story stuff.
Hide in the plants.
Yeah. I'll remind you.
Plants, huh?
This is a fucking nightmare, man.
Slide action. We have to get past him. Throw a rock there. When you have that gun, you can put it at someone's head.
There must be a game where you press down to throw a rock.
All right. Let's go.
Because I keep pressing down. But, so I was like, I don't really want to do Kingdom Hearts. Plus, I've played a lot of the games in that series multiple times. I thought about Uncharted, which is possibly my favorite gaming series of all time. Same thing, I was like, I've played a bunch. If I'm gonna do those games, I'm gonna want to do like 100% run platinum trophy runs, and I just don't know if I have the skill or the patience or the willpower to do that on a stream. So I really ended up deciding to do the Far Cry series because, again, you can just run around and do a bunch of stupid stuff for a long time before you have to like pay attention, like do odd stuff.
I'm not afraid.
And they're fun games. It's not like I'm saying they're bad games or boring games or anything like that. It just felt like they would be good streaming options. And the plot kind of matters in some of them.
Where are we? Never should have made that jump alone.
Not terribly much.
I promised Dad I'd take care of you two.
Hopefully it doesn't matter that much to you because
Does it say where Riley is?
We're
gonna find
this
him.
entire
We're gonna free the others,
intersection.
and then we're going home.
Oh gosh.
No!
Yeah.
Stay with me,
You're gonna
Grant.
save him. You're gonna
Please,
save Jason.
don't die! Hold on, Grant, hold on! Oh god, oh god! No, no, no! Grant! Grant! I like that. No, I respect that. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. And if this jungle doesn't eat you up alive...
Oh, Explode disappeared as a miracle. Did you see that?
I said, get the fuck out of here, you chicken fuck! Run, Forrest! Run!
Now we run.
Fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck!
Sprint. Gotta get through. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Shit! Shit, no, no, oh! No, no, no! Oh!
Yeah, your ankles are done. There's no way you're still running after that. I mean, you landed square on your feet.
I gotta get out of here.
I mean, if there's any way you're still surviving, it's because of adrenaline, but still, like, that's no good.
Come on, climb! Climb!
Oh, we got helicopters on. I just yelled at the helicopter, said go.
I have to find Riley and the others. Please let them be alive.
Alright, sounds like we lost him. Oh, nope, we didn't lose him. Gotta mash, gotta mash, gotta mash.
I found him!
Yeah, die. Ooh, you know what series I should play? Dead Kill honestly just reminded me of it. It's a Tomb Raider series, because I was gonna say, he seems a little...
They found me!
I mean, he's like freaking out. First time he's ever killed anybody, right? Makes sense. I don't even want to imagine what killing someone would be like. Terrible, I'm sure, very traumatic experience. But then immediately we're thrown in. It's like, all right, you're in this village now. We're gonna take it back from the bad guys. Here's a gun, kill people, and you're just like, okay, cool. And you're killing people left and right, and you're like no longer a normal dude. You're a ruthless killer who doesn't even think twice while pulling a trigger. I feel like with the Lara Croft series, the reboot, the Tomb Raider reboot, you get to see that like evolution a little bit of somebody who is uncomfortable with killing. I'm just here to adventure and see old sites and, you know, be an archaeologist or whatever. And then all of a sudden you get into the last game. In the first game, it's like, I just want to do this, and then she starts killing people, and she's like, I don't feel comfortable with this. And you have to like build up to the point where you're okay with it. By the third game, you're just like killing people left and right, like whatever. And I saw maybe the third game, so I need so many games on my to-play list. It's not even funny.
Where am I? What the hell?
You are awake. Well, not all of you. The arm has been deadened to allow for the Tatau.
The Tatau.
It is brave to swim a storm, but to sunbathe on a beach with pirates, insanity. You have the right to take my life. But no, I will also take yours. I am Dennis.
Jason.
Mangao. Lava lava. The heron, the shark, and the spider. I know who you are, Jason. You are a warrior. And the Tatau will allow for you to reveal your true self.
So do we...
Listen, my older brother has been killed. I need to find my younger brother and 4 other friends.
Come with me.
So you'll help me?
No, you can only help yourself. I'm going to free you.
Do we find anything else more about Dennis?
How did I get here?
I don't know if I've ever noticed.
I found you.
He's wearing a Marine Corps shirt that
Welcome
says
to a
Dennis.
Manaki village. It is something, isn't it, huh? Dalamat, Tengahari. I have Jason Brody with me, the man who escaped Vast Camp alive. Your escape is a sign that the battle has turned. Our people are in need of good news.
So, these are your people?
The island calls to the strongest. It called to me. The island dwellers, the Rakyat, accepted. And I became a member of their tribe. They are something, aren't they?
Beautiful, most definitely.
That's you're thinking
I
about
could
women
have
now.
anyone I
Your
choose.
brother just died in front of you.
But
Your
my
friends are
Set on
most
one.
likely in captivity, and you're thinking about sex. Classy, Jason.
Cash for
Classy.
weapons.
Oh,
You want to save your brother, right?
I've never shot anyone before.
Stabbed him? Yes. Shot him?
What do they say in
No.
America? There's a first time for everything.
Time to go buy us a piece. Time to go get us a gun. Alright, let's see what we got here. Confidential to my fellow American. I know about your escape from Voss's camp. Good work. In the ensuing days, I'll be uploading intel about this island to your tablet. Intel you'll need to survive. Specific coordinates will be relayed to you at a later date. We will meet soon. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. People. Grant Brody. Let's find out. Sorry about your brother. I know he served the Army Reserves. His country is proud of him. Jason Brody. That's what I look like. Zach Braff? Okay. When he first escaped from Voss's prison camp, I did my research. Jason Brody from Los Angeles, great grades, an athlete in college, only odd jobs after graduating. Last year alone registered for 6 skydiving trips, 2 parasailing, 4 mountain climbing, and 7 snowboarding. You're a daredevil, huh? Father's dead, you have a younger brother, Riley, and you have an older brother, Grant, now deceased. Okay. Amanaki Town is held by the Rakyat and considered to be the last dying breath of sanity on Rook Island. The residents strive to keep Rakyat culture alive and still hope to rescue their homeland from the brink of total anarchy. but the jungle waits outside. Last, okay, cool. All right, there we have it. We buy all meat. Interesting.
What would you...
Excuse me. Buy a 1911 handgun. Yeah, we'll go ahead and buy that.
Get those radio towers online. If you don't, I can't get new stock in from the remote villages. And trust me, they got some top-notch gear you're gonna want.
Yeah, I already saw this. Give me 1 second. Alright. Ooh, weapon. 1911. Talk about classic as American as apple pie and immigration fences. Ooh, a little too on the nose right now. This 45 caliber semi-automatic pistol has been in use worldwide for more than 100 years. Fortunately, the ones found on Rook Island aren't cheap Chinese knockoffs. These custom 1911s purchased by a local big shot for his private army are virtually identical to those used by some U.S. Special Ops teams. Great. Now we've learned all about handguns. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. Alright.
Follow me, my friend.
Got it.
Here, the power comes from the jungle, from the island. You must learn the terrain, know where to stand at all times. Voss uses the towers to map the island and to locate his men. Scramblers block access. Our people have no use for devices such as these. But you will learn valuable information from them. Yes, the Scramblers are at the...
Okay, great. Thank you. Free weapons. Yes, buy weapons that store in safe houses, but if you activate radio, the cost is removed. Keep activating radio, get access to free weapons. Okay, great. Thank you.
Each tower covers a limited area. Climb them all and you will reveal the entire map.
And get money. Okay, cool. So, I mean, that's kind of cool because, like, you know, what's the point of climbing all the towers if I can... Arrowroot has many uses throughout Asia and is easily digestible. Rook Island natives use it to make everything from puddings to cakes to baby food, while the pirates use it to prevent the forming of ice crystals on frozen dead bodies. Pretty good. Because... you know, honestly, like, what's the point of climbing all of the radio towers, you know, if you don't get anything from it? But the fact that it allows you to get free free weapons, I mean, that's huge. Do we get... Okay, so we can read, but I mean each article or each item has specific descriptions to them, but nothing necessary. All right.
That must be the radio tower.
Right. I was wondering if I could cheese my way up, but it does not look like it. Classic first radio tower. Oh, hear that? Oh, there it is. I'm just gonna go ahead and... What? snake. There are few creatures Rook Island natives despise more than snakes. They are considered unclean, and eating them is taboo. Rook Island snake venom was used by the CIA in the 1950s to extract secrets from Russian scientists. It also is a good alternative to vermouth in martinis. Vermouth? Is it vermouth? Vermouth. I don't know. I don't drink martinis, so... Sorry. Rated stars, yeah, great. Probably something interesting and helpful in there that I have not read before, but alas. Alright, so we gotta come around here, climb up the old ladder.
Don't look down.
Alright. Let's see what we shall see, shall we? Can't... That appears to be smoke, but it blends in with the water so well that it almost looks like a ripple. Make sure we got everything around here, and then we go boom. Open up that map for us. I honestly don't know if I've ever been to that church before. Where is that church? Right there. Interesting. I don't think I've ever been to there on the map before.
Nice ride, huh?
It's done.
Good. Show me a map.
Sorry. Show you your map. Alright.
You see, everything you need to know has been revealed by the radio tower. Shops, adventures. The island calls to you. And, like you, Jason, the shopkeepers are from the outside. They will use the radio towers to do business and reward you with weapons for every tower you free. A true warrior must hunt. It is the natural order of things. Look at the map. Select your hunting ground. Do not fear your instincts. Society has taught you how to fail, not nature.
Here.
Now, if you want to save your friends, you must know the jungle. Animal skins and leather will help you to carry many weapons and equipment. Plants can be mixed to create potent medicines that heal you, enhance your senses, and more. Go. Return to me once you have mastered the jungle.
What does that mean? What am I supposed to do?
Listen to your instincts.
No, you listen to your instincts. Oh, Dennis. Perfect. This is what I wanted to find out. From what I can gather over the wire, the man who calls himself Dennis Rogers was born and raised in Liberia. He immigrated to America at the age of 18. 10 years later, he left for reasons unknown. After drifting from job to job, he found his way to Rook Island. Although it appears that he is, was a Marine at some point. Unless he just bought a shirt that has his name on it and also has a Marine Corps badge on it. Anyways. Zip lines. Hey, what are you doing using electrical cables as zip lines? It's not like they were placed there for you to use by some higher being. Kids are so entitled today. One day one of those is going to lead straight into a volcano. Mark my words. We will actually... I honestly... Can I drive this? Yes. I hate driving in Far Cry games. Let's accelerate brakes to your handbrake. Interacts. Okay, cool. I honestly hope... Who's Dara? Oh, it's the car I'm driving. The Dara's main competition was the South African Strius during Rook Island's heyday. Both were nearly identical performance-wise, except the Stryce was cheaper. Why? Because it was manufactured by laborers unfairly discriminated against by apartheid. Not quite time for Africa. And Africa's still waiting any day now, right? Okay, that's a little... that's slightly, tasteless. But... oh gosh, I almost ran into that tree. I, like, simultaneously love the driving in Far Cry and hate it. Just so free and loose that you just fly around the map, which I appreciate. It doesn't ever feel sluggish or unresponsive, but at times, especially when you're trying to escape someone or you're like panicking, adrenaline's pumping a little bit, it's annoying because it's not tight, if you will. So I'm assuming there's some sort of cave beneath me. Just have to find the entrance to it.
Bring back plants and animals. Which ones?
How about one red? Easy. Green one. Torch ginger goes incredibly well with fish. There are a dozen recipes on Rook Island alone that incorporate local fish and torch ginger. But be careful, sometimes it can spontaneously ignite in your mouth, killing you instantly. The taste is worth it though. Alright, let's read about screw pine, shall we? It's commonly used by the Rakyat. Excuse me. Used by the Rakyat to weave mats, make other handicrafts. It can also be used to add fragrance and flavor to many local dishes. However, the plant itself is inedible. Screw pine seeds are buoyant. It can be transported for miles by the ocean currents. Excuse me. Kind of like refugees. Well, that's also, like, I get there's, like, this guy that's narrating or writing all this stuff, but... and, like, they're trying to make a point with some of it, but still, some of it's a little awkward, not gonna lie. I wanna get up there. I can do it. Told you I could do it. You doubted me, I know you did. Also, apologize if you can hear that. My dog decided that now is the proper time for eating. Instead of... what time is it? About an hour and a half ago when I put food in her bowl. Which, I mean, you know, eat when you're comfortable. I get it. That's fair, but at the same time, it's like, gotta wait till it was in the middle of my stream, didn't you, dog? But I want this. Oh, cool. I can't take it. That was $10. Was this just a stack of ones? Cool. Well, this was fun. Yeah, I know. The kills get 10 boars. Wow, you're not gonna like boost yourself. Okay. Alright, we'll go around then. Apparently Jason doesn't know how to boost himself up. Only his mom and dad do that for him. Oh, I forgot your dad's dead, Jason. Little frustrated at you. Don't know if you could tell. Ooh, crimson. Oh, no, I did say. Oh, because it was. Anyways, I got it. Golden Beehive is sought for its unique look. Most locals use them decoratively, but a few of them also see them as a sign of fertility. Throw a couple beehives at your wife and she'll come running to your bed. It's a good thing. Alright, let's loot this area. We'll kill a couple boar, call it a day. You know, the usual. Got boars over there. There's this boar over here. Come That boar's chased after you. Good thing I'm good at this. There we go. Come on. Come at me.
Yes.
Good
All right.
night.
I've got you.
Either that boar was incredibly strong, or I'm a terrible shot. Maybe a little bit of both. Also, this boar's tusks are obnoxiously disproportionate. Hope you're on course, because boar's the primary food source on Rook Island. Alright, well, thank you, anonymous traveler. Are you kidding me right now? But I want all of these things. Discard. Please. Skin. Alright. Well, the next boar I go after, I will not be shooting. I'm gonna try to sneak up on that one. Here we go. I don't think I can craft anything right now. Yes, no, that's cool. Can I, like... Are you... Ooh, this game is... Anyways, slightly outdated. Well, this is unfortunate. So we'll drop this. We'll drop this. Okay, great. Can I only drop when I'm... Oh, I see. Because I need it for the mission. I gotcha.
Disgusting.
Alright, so we take that, and then... the blue leaf. B. And down here somewhere. There it is. Breeze Wakame. You're not gonna give me the thing for that? Nope. Thank you. Fast travel. Appreciate it. Alright. Gotta go find Dennis, but before we do that, let's check our journal. Excuse me, our handbook. And we shall read about Breeze Wakame. It is the Rakiet equivalent of spinach. While it is very healthy, it's not especially flavorful, but you just know those new age smoothie commies will try to sell it to you. My advice, shoot to kill. That's that. Accuracy goes up. Oh, nope. Compare. Wait, compare this to this. Gotcha. So, accuracy is worse, fire rate's worse, mobility's worse, but damage is better. So we'll equip this here. What else do we have? SMGs, I don't want to buy anything. Shotgun, don't want to buy. Assault rifles. And this bad boy. Actually, I'm gonna stick with... Yes, great, I know how to fast travel, thank you. Yes, I've heard that, thank you. I'm gonna stick with the handgun for now. Everything okay over here?
Thank you so much, eh?
I was out hunting this morning, got lucky. I found a small sounder of pigs. Thought I'd share.
Oh,
That's
well,
not
kind
bad.
of you. Not bad, huh? Homeboy's trying to flirt. I'm a flirt.
Dennis,
I'm
got
a
the plants
flirt.
and animals.
Good. Then bend nature to your will. I will teach you.
Sorry, texting the wife. All right, what are we doing? Using the maps, or excuse me, the mini
Now
crafts
use
and
the plants you
syringes.
found to craft 2 syringes.
Great. We'll
Good.
craft. We'll
Jason,
craft.
you may even find more powerful plants out in the woods, if you are lucky. Now, use the skins of the
Cute
animals you
here,
killed
right.
to enlarge what you can carry. Crafting will allow you to carry more weapons, money, loot, and syringes.
Great.
Yes.
Got it.
One last thing, the tattoo on your arm. It is a sign that you are special, that you have the soul of a warrior.
Got it.
You progressed along the path. Let me show you how to add to them. With each tattoo, a skill is mastered. You can choose to learn skills in 3 different areas. Now, I will teach you the takedown.
That's cook grenades though. I don't.
Now, I will teach you the takedown.
Okay, that's great, but. Oh, I see. I'm in the. Got it.
It is done. As you become stronger, with each new skill you learn, the tattoo will grow. Choose another.
Choose another. Press while sprinting to slide on the ground, or cook grenades. Yeah.
You have done
I'll
well,
praise that
Jason.
more, honestly.
The tattoo.
Yes.
Hey, Felipe, we are driving to the outpost near Amanaki. We have one of the Americans. Come, have some fun.
What the hell? Lisa!
Oh, shit.
We have to get her back.
Okay.
Come, follow.
2 things there. 2 things. One. How did you know that was Lisa from her going, help? That was not recognizable by any, I mean, that could have been anybody. Second of all, how are you so dumb to shout, we gotta get her, in the phone when the enemy's on the other side? Like, use your brain, dude. I know you're not trained and everything, but like, think things through. Anyways, the 6P9 is the Russian pistol that first showed up in the groovy 1960s, designed by the not-so-groovy Pinko, pardon my French, Spetsnaz. Those on Rook Island came from a batch of surplus arms sold to local pirates by a general looking to fluff up his retirement fund and his sex life. The deal included hundreds of 6P9 handguns, extra parts, ammunition, and 1,000 hookers a day. Alright, well, that seems a bit excessive. But I'm going to go ahead and grab this yellow sage, which means we'll have another handbook entry to read. It used to be illegal to harvest yellow sage on Rook Island because the plant is poisonous to sheep, horses, and other farm animals. But now the pirates feed it to animals for fun. I'd recommend we bring in the animal rights activists, but they'd all get murdered. And then we'd have to bring in Pet PETA, which would be a whole other headache. People for the ethical treatment of people for the ethical treatments of animals. Something, I don't know, something like that. Alright. Hop in. Technical. What's this? Oh, the technical is an improvised fighting vehicle. That's just a fancy term for a pickup truck with a machine gun mounted on it, or as I like to call it, a Texan parade float. All the technicals on Rook Island belong to Voss's pirates. That is not true, because I'm currently in one that does not belong to Voss or his pirates. They offer plenty of firepower, but no real armor protection. Ooh, we got a faction to read. The Rakyat have lived on Rook Island since the island's inception. Like the rocks and sand of the beaches, they are survivors, the keepers of secrets. Very few are allowed into their culture, and even less invited to join the ranks of their warriors.
What's this outpost they've taken Lisa to?
The outposts are strongholds found throughout Rook Island. Vas's pirates hold them to control the surrounding area.
So we're heading into a fight?
Yes, a worthwhile one. Rescuing your friend will kill 2 pigs with 1 stone. We are at war with Vas. Taking outposts from the pirates is key to reclaiming the island. We conquer one for the Rakyat, the area becomes safer. This means faster travel for everyone, and new opportunities to develop your skills as a warrior.
Who's in the truck?
Rakyat warriors, the true Rakyat, who live at the heart of the island. The Tatau will help them to trust you.
Look, I appreciate your help, but I just want to save Lisa and my friends. My brother.
I have a feeling that's gonna
Get
change.
them back alive. You
What is
escaped
going
the
on
slavery.
there?
You survived. It is time to fight.
Ooh,
We are all
not
equal,
good.
Jason. The difference lies in those who do not act. That is the difference.
All right, let's do this.
Like you, I was once a stranger here. You are not alone, my friend. We will wait for you to begin the attack.
Oh, hello. Progress through the story, unlock new recipes, craft syringe recipes for temporary boosts, craft equipment, and ammo recipes to carry more items. Got it.
You can attack them quickly. Pick them off from a distance, or sneak in. It is your choice.
Well, first, weapon selection, L1, R to select, triangle switches to previous weapons. Well, all of them are locked right now except for little guy right here. We're gonna gather the tiare. This fragrant plant is often worn by young women. It carries a simple scent and is associated with youth, whereas older women achieve the same effect by bathing in the blood of their husband's murdered dreams. Yikes. Alright. 13 new skills unlocked. Great, great. We're progressing just splendidly through the story. I still don't... Okay. Can I... Yes, crouch. Okay, cool.
Lisa, I'm coming.
Oh, okay, cool. So I can't do that.
Hide it with those rebel bastards.
Alright, so we're gonna try something here.
Interesting.
Have homeboy come over here. I usually don't throw rocks,
From over there.
not gonna lie, but we're gonna try and stealth our way. Okay. No, dang
Hey!
it.
Who's there? Start searching! Get a grip. You're just looking. Oh!
Alright, boom.
Start searching! Ah! Cut! Oh my god! Where's that shit? Ah!
Lisa, I'm here!
I'm hit! Ah! You're going down! I'm hit!
Alright, well, that didn't go exactly as planned, not gonna lie, but, we
Lisa,
still,
where are you?
did the best that we could. Experience points, look, learn, skills, progress. Okay, great. Oh, you know what I need to do? Actually, I'm gonna do this first, but I need to loot this area. But once I do, I need to go to the store and just sell all the extra crap. That's one of the things I have not done in my earlier playthroughs. I never sold anything. Maybe I did. I could be wrong.
Everything's gonna be okay, Lisa! They're all gone! You're safe now!
Bro, chill.
She's not here.
The outpost near Amanaki is under attack. Where is the American prisoner? We lost her. What? She escaped on the west side of the fucking island. I'll tell you about it when we get there.
She escaped.
Jason, you are worthy of the tattoo.
Worthy to walk the path of the warrior.
Thank you, sirs. But my friend is in danger.
We found one of your friends at the colonist's house. Dr.
Couldn't have told me that earlier, huh?
But do not worry. It's safe there. The doctor will be waiting for you.
To the west. Did he tell you which friend?
No, but we will keep continuing our search for the others. I will radio you if we hear more. Keep your head up, Jason. The tribe is very impressed with you.
Thank you. In that case, I'll keep doing me, because, you know, that's all that really matters. Okay. Great, this is awesome. But what are you showing me right now? Jason. Waypoint. Great. Great. I want to go in. Alright. Okay. Alright. So, I actually I'm able to sell here. Sell. Cannot sell loot while it is full. Police food. That's fine. What is this? Molotov, blah, 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 blah. Sure. We'll do that. And then we'll sell. Alright, and that's all crafting stuff. SMG, shotguns, assault rifles, sniper rifles, LMGs, launchers. Let's check out the assault rifles that we have. How much? I have 900. The AK, let's compare this to this. Damage is more with this. Fire rate is down. Mobility is up. I mean, there's really no point in doing that. Sniper rifles, launchers, with specials. Repair tool. That's cool. Flare guns can be used to set things on fire from a distance, take out enemy personnel, or carry determine that they're single-shot weapons. Interesting. I like the idea of this bow, but I can't. Okay, we'll buy that later. We'll buy this. Okay. Apparently I can't do anything with that. And then we'll buy this, so we can have it later. I didn't realize. Okay. Alright. Well, I have to pause here real quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this an episode. But I will be back soon for episode 2/part 2 of episode 1. Thank you for tuning in. Collectible items, broken full secrets, memory cards, left by drug smugglers, lost letters, hidden relics. So wait, hold on, yeah. Safe house is great. Trials of the Rocky yet. Voss's Pirates. This is the tale of Voss's pirate hordes who came to the island to rape, pillage, and steal. They wanted one thing. They wanted money, and it would be theirs no matter the cost. Voss holds court, the jester of Rook Island, but is your machete what lies in store? Yeah, let's check out this memory card here. Okay, cocaine formula. The kidnapped Colombian manufacturer is now sharing his cartel's manufacturing techniques. It includes an exceptionally efficient method of growing coca leaves, turning them into paste, and from paste into the base where it is refined into 99% pure cocaine hydrochloride. That sounds a little intense. We recommend immediate production for markets in Brazil, South Africa, North America, and Australia. Weapons. Oh. Yeah, we'll go back to that next time. Great. What is... I don't have any of these. Letters not found. Relic not found. Okay, cool. Alright. So we're going to pause here. We'll go back to reading our survival guide in just a moment. But until then, I've been Kyle. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Gauntlet Show Single Player Edition. And we will see you next time. Bye.